Good morning. Welcome to Potomac Presbyterian Church. We're thankful that you've joined us online or in the sanctuary today. My name is Leslie Kerr, and I am one of the elders here at PPC. And this morning, I'd like to start off with a few thoughts on this year's generosity campaign. For those of you that don't know, I work for Navy Federal Credit Union, and I recently attended a banking conference where many of the speakers touched on trends that we're seeing in both the banking industry and the broader economy and what the impact the pandemic has had. I think one speaker summed it up particularly well, saying that none of the trends that we're seeing are new. However, the pandemic forced us to rip off the Band-Aid and advance 10 years in the span of one. I think some of the same can be said for the transformation that's taking place in our church right now. Live streaming and having a virtual component to our faith community are not new concepts. However, they are new for PPC, and the pandemic, as Pastor Emily highlighted in her sermon, has forced us to lean in and make those changes at a very fast pace and not shy away. A huge thank you to Chris Searway, Chris McAuliffe, and all of our tech team volunteers who help make that change happen and who continue to support it each week. If you haven't seen the new technology that's up in the choir loft, I encourage you to take a peek. I was amazed when I saw how many computers, monitors, and switchboards are up there to make sure that each week we are able to seamlessly switch between in-person speakers, pre-recorded content, and follow along with the touchless bulletin and hymnals. I'm so proud of what our church community has accomplished this past year, and I'm even more excited as I think about the vision for 2022 and how we can continue to grow and build upon what we've done so far. With our live stream and hybrid capabilities, we're now able to reach a broader virtual faith community. This means not only can we reach new members, but also that existing members who've moved away or who are traveling can stay connected with our community. I personally have loved being able to spend weeks at a time down at my family's beach house in North Carolina and not miss out on anything that's happening in the church. While all the possibilities of what we could do and where we can go as a faith community are exciting, it's not possible without a lot of hard work and creativity. And as Pastor Emily highlighted, she and Chris need help. This is why we are asking everyone to give generously and consider increasing your pledge in 2022 so that we can obtain the additional funds to build the PPC community by bringing in a communications and outreach specialist to connect with people in both our local community and online community, bringing on technology support so that Chris McAuliffe can focus on education, mission, and youth, and bring in someone to help with visitation and outreach to make sure anyone who needs a visit, prayer, and compassionate presence will have that regularly. I'm excited about the vision for 2022 and what these additional funds can do for our church, so I personally will be increasing my 2022 pledge, and I hope we can count on you all to consider doing the same. Thank you.